Hey guys, I'm Nisha Homi. Today I'm sharing a crispy tea time snack made with murmura, also known as puffed rice. So let's get started with the recipe. Into a bowl, I'm adding in 1 cup of murmura, also known as puffed rice. Note that the puffed rice I'm using have some brown specks on top, which means it is not fully polished. This particular puffed rice is made from Mapala sambar rice, which is a traditional variety of rice. Into this I'm adding in some water. I'm going to soak it for about 10 minutes or until I get the other ingredients ready. After 10 minutes, the murmura is nicely soaked. You can easily mash the murmura once it is nicely soaked. Squeeze out the water and add the murmura into another bowl. With my hand, I am squeezing the murmura, or rather I am mashing the murmura. Since it is nicely soaked, it is easily mashed. Okay, now the murmura is roughly mashed. Adding in 3 medium-sized onion finely sliced. 1.5 teaspoon pink Himalayan salt or as needed. 2 green chillies finely chopped. 1/2 inch ginger finely chopped. A sprig of fresh curry leaves. I am tearing the curry leaves and adding in so that the flavors are released. A handful of fresh coriander leaves finely chopped. 1/2 teaspoon roasted jeera powder, also known as cumin powder. 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder. 1 teaspoon kashmiri chilli powder. 1/2 teaspoon amchur powder, also known as dry mango powder. 1/4 teaspoon hing, also known as asafoetida powder. 1 teaspoon coriander seeds. I'm adding the coriander seeds onto my palm, and with the other palm I'm crushing and adding it into the bowl. And now I'm mixing all this really well. I'm squeezing the onions really well while I'm mixing this. Squeezing the onions like this will help to release the moisture in the onions. Into this I'm adding in 1/2 cup besan, also known as chickpea flour. And with my hand I'm mixing this really well. Okay, now it's perfectly mixed. I did not add any extra water. And this is the consistency we are looking at. Into my small cast iron kadai, I'm adding in some wood pressed coconut oil. When you're deep frying, always use a small kadai so that you will only be using minimal oil. Add in small drops of the Pakoda mix into the hot oil. When it comes to enjoying deep fried snack, always try to deep fry at home so that you can be sure of the quality of the oil used. And when you do that, your cravings will be satisfied and you can control the portion size as well. Rather than snacking from outside street food, always do it at home. Once that side is done, carefully turn it over. Once both sides are done and once the pakoda is nice and crisp, remove to a plate. Repeat the same thing with the rest of the batter. Leftover batter can always be stored in the refrigerator and you can make crispy onion pakodas anytime you would want to have a snack. So guys, do try this crispy onion pakoda and let me know in the comments how it turned out. Thank you for watching and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.